Oh man! All right, it's all good. Spoop. Welcome back to Int+1 channel. This is Carl, and thank you for joining me again with the blue blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. We are at Marble Garden Zone. Is that correct? Marble Garden Zone? It's funny. I just saw it a second ago, and now my brain's like, I don't know. I knew all these zones by heart when I was a kid. I could have sworn there's actually a secret there. Hold on. Ah, come on. Go higher. This level does have some invisible walls with hidden paths. In some ways, I actually kind of think of this level here as inspiration for Casino Night Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's got some of the makings of it, right? The flashing lights randomly in the air, and what is that? What is that word there? I can't read it. Dope? Cope? It's funny, because I want to say I was watching actually like a Did You Know Gaming, and they were like, yeah, I don't know why that's there, but it's there. Or it was like hidden randomly in a part of the level. I'm not really sure. Could have sworn that you could go... Oh, no. See, it's not fair. Their projectiles just go through objects like they're not even there. Those things right there, that one that I just killed, I know you didn't have a chance to see them, but for a long time I thought they were like other blue hedgehogs. Because you don't really get a lot of, what does that do? Okay. You don't really get, yeah. And see, right there, that's when you see them, and I was like, oh man, I thought I actually killed, like, I don't know, another, I'm dumb. Alright, crab meat. Shoot your stuff so I know when it's safe to jump. Thank you. Pretty sure that's his name. Crab meat? Almost positive. Oh man! Alright, it's all good. Spoop! Yeah, so one of the things about these games too that bugged me actually as a kid is that for whatever reason they decided that 10 minutes was like the ideal amount of time to beat a level. And so in this game, usually you're not going to ride 10 minutes. Maybe with one exception, but in Sonic 3, or rather Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic and Knuckles, there was that Sandopolis zone, and it had an act that I swear just took forever. You would grab... Dang it. You would grab these light switches or whatever, and there'd be ghosts. And anyway, there was a point in the level when I was playing as a kid where it would just loop around just forever, it seemed. Hey, that's like a shortcut. I forgot. Yeah, I can get points like that. Okay. Well, anyway, and so you would end up reaching a point where, or I would as a kid, where I was just running out of time and just getting so frustrated. And of course, I watched that guy Cybershell do it, and I think he beat the level in like 5 or 6 minutes. And he was kind of taking his time too. Like, he definitely knew it. He stood around for a few moments to show basically what the ghosts did and everything. And those ghosts, something about being timed just bugs me. Now, for the most part, the time in Sonic games is it's like a non-issue, right? It's there, but it doesn't really affect much. Most of the time, right? Like with little asterisks, little air quotes. For the most part, it's not too bad. Gosh, there was some clever level design in this game. I mean, the Sonic games really moved in ways that like Mario just didn't. And in a lot of ways, Sonic was like the other half of what people kind of lovingly call the mascot wars. That was basically like, all the companies wanted to have a mascot to sell their system with because it was so successful for Nintendo. In fact, actually, mascot wars in general kind of continued on into the 5th generation. with, I've been playing lately Crash Bandicoot, and I was talking a little bit about it then. But even things like the Atari Jaguar, actually, there was a push for a little while to make like Rayman, like Ubisoft's Rayman, to be the Jaguar's mascot. And then for a while, then it was like they were also looking at Zool as being that game system's mascot. And then you had like SNK's Neo Geo, and that didn't really have like a mascot, but I mean it definitely had some iconic games. You know, I'm a pretty big fan of Metal Slug, actually. It's just got some of the best 2D art of that entire era, to be honest. The way that it moved was so fluid. I think that it has an aesthetic that a lot of modern indie games actually, like, they try to actively achieve. Like, it's just that good. Oh, no! No! I can never finish these. I'm just terrible at this. I mean, yeah, I've done it before, but I'm, like, absolutely incompetent when it comes to the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 special stages. Like, they're like my kryptonite. I can't do it. I try. I can't do it. Actually, I don't think this really looks bad stretched. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm not having a hard time adjusting to it. It doesn't look awful. So, I would not mind some kind of modern console ports that were the true widescreen. Because apparently the Sonic 2 re-release on Android and iOS, actually done by Christian Whitehead, actually has real widescreen, right? Like, it's re-rendered, new engine, everything. And I checked on PlayStation 4, and I was surprised that, like, they re-released Sonic Adventure on PS3 and I think Xbox 360, and it's not on there. Sonic Adventure 2 is not on there. Sonic 1 through CD or whatever is not on there. I think it's a missed opportunity, and I'm kind of hoping that they get republished on 8th generation consoles. Because, well, I imagine there's going to be some renewed interest in it, right? With this being available? Yeah. I actually had, I had Sonic CD on, it was like a small Android phone. What? What even killed me? That is some shoddy hit detection right there, because I think I'm starting at the beginning. OMG. Are you serious? You are serious. You are serious. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. So, man, I forgot what I was even saying. Sonic, death. That was... Like, I get what happened, right? That that I hit the corner in such a way that the game registered that as, like, me being crushed to death. The question is why did the engine do that when I was very clearly not crushed and kind of just adjacent to where it would fold in? But, trying to argue with the 90s, early 90s. Well, actually, hold on. Was he 89? Now I don't remember. I should look these things up before I, like, make a fool of myself. Because I did not have this game right when it first came out. I had to wait several years to explore the Genesis on my own time. I actually thought that was a really cool feature. The ability to move the camera up and down. I think this was actually the first game I ever saw that in. Just as a concept or anything. And then, in Super Mario World, you could do it too. Oh my god, I was right by that too. Are you serious? I've only got 2 lives left, and I lost lives for what are essentially just a silly, stupid reason. Alright, so now I've got speed shoot... Mother potato. Alright, I got speed shoes, and I got invincibility. And I just want to blaze a trail through this level. Do I want to go this way, or can I... Are you serious? Can I go this way? Aha! I can. Cool. Oh, it also blocks you off, too. Nice. Whoa! Nope. Ah! So, I have a daughter, right? I don't know if I talk about her much on the channel. But some of the first games I played with her were the 2D Sonic games. Wait, what? I need to, okay. More specifically, I'd set her up basically with Tails. And one of the nice things about playing as Tails, when you're, you know, Sonic and Tails in 2 and 3 and all that, is that Tails doesn't die, right? I mean, he'll get hit by stuff and he'll bounce off the screen like he's going to die, but it's not actually dead. Ah, we're at the boss. And then for a while, she was actually a pretty big Sonic fan. In fact, to the point that she definitely knew characters that like I didn't grow up with. And I used to buy her these like little Sonic toys. Oh man. Hold on, I need to focus. It's kind of messing me up. There we go, there we go. All right, yeah. I used to buy like these little Sonic figures and stuff. I found some for sale really cheap. Then the place that actually had it really cheap no longer had it for cheap anymore, but it was too late. I had already gotten like a Knuckles figure and like a Vector figure, and then I started hunting them down. They became progressively more expensive, actually. It was awful. Oh no, no. All right, time to pause. Love the music on this level. Hate the actual level, right? Don't hate the player, hate the game. This is an awful, awful level. This is like the level of my nightmares. But we're going to save that for episode 4. So thank you so much for joining me today on this episode of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. If you didn't enjoy this video, go ahead and hate it. Press that dislike button, right? Press it like 3 times or something. And actually, you know, dislike it, you know, undislike it, and then you'll just, yeah, okay, cool. So that'll still result in a like, or dislike rather. If you have any comments about my commentary, or, you know, I'm actually kind of reminiscing a lot, and yeah, I might not sound it, but I'm actually in my 30s. I'm definitely on the higher end of the age scale for a Let's Player or a YouTuber or whatever, and that's fine, right? It also means that I have a lot of this very genuine nostalgia for these games, and so they elicit all these memories and thoughts and ideas, and there's not a lot to comment on the game, right? I mean, it's like, oh, there's some water and there's some things to jump on or whatever. So yeah, to kind of keep a consistent narrative, hey, I'm reminiscing. Hope you enjoy it. If not, well, hey, there's Cybershell. You can watch him. He actually has an incredibly entertaining Let's Play of it. And with that said, hey, you know what? I'll see you next time. Let's keep doing the thing.